Let's play Slay the Spire. We're on Defect 19 and Silent 20. Let's do a Silent 20 run first. As one of the remaining 3 runs of Slay the Spire. 20 and then 1920 is the defect, and then we are done forever with Slay the Spire. We'll never play the game ever again once we finish. The series will be complete and canceled. No way I'm gonna play any sort of modded Slay the Spire. 0% chance likely. Nah. Except maybe the Googly Eye mod. I'm kind of interested in playing with that one. Obtain a random rare relic. Tori. That is insanely good. Like, insanely good. You want to know what Tori means for me? I'm thinking sentries. You fight the sentries, instead of 5 damage, you take 1 if you only have 1 block. That's really good. That's really good value. I really like the optics of this run right now. I'm gonna go Elite into the Burning Elite. I suppose here we will put up block. I'd still like to take none if at all possible, but yes. I like the start that we have right now until they add in another character. That's a very good point. They will add another character. Man, I screwed this one up. We're gonna take 12 damage. Please, no, no, it's return. I accidentally clicked something I shouldn't have. Kind of like 4 extra block every turn. Yeah, that's another way of thinking about it. 4 extra block every turn if you take damage, but the enemy incoming damage is less than 5. But, yeah, Tori can be an amazing relic. And even going up against the heart, you know, 4 times 15 is 15 damage. That's pretty damn good. I'm very, very into the idea of, oof, we got nothing to fucking upgrade. Remove a strike. I'm very into the idea of maybe not even having to put up any block at that point. Okay, what are we doing? 7 damage? I would rather take 0. I know I could put up 5 block, do more damage, and then take less damage because of the fact that we have Tori, but I'd still like to take none. I tried that on the last fight. Not the last fight, but I tried it on a recent fight, and it did cost me a little bit of damage. Because we still got hit for 12 the turn after, but hey, only took 1 on this fight. Jawworm has been killed. We gotta dodge and roll, and then we're gonna see about these elites, because I would like to fight them. And I would like to add better attacks before we fight them, but it looks like that's actually not gonna be possible. That means we're probably going to die. But if we die, whatever, you know, I'm not super salty about it. Yeah, we haven't added in any good attacks, and we've removed a bunch of strikes, so I'm not very confident. But we'll still try. Unfortunately, we've had no opportunity to add poison, which I still think is one of the best archetypes for the Silent, especially in High Ascension mode. Yeah. We didn't get too many opportunities. We should have played the better block. We didn't get too many opportunities to take good cards, it felt like. It was all just common trash. Well, start again. You know, if I'm specifically trying to live and win in a run, yeah, of course I'm gonna bounce and I'm going to go a different path. I'm not in that. I'm in the game to see about busting it wide open, having an amazing, awesome, weird run that has cool synergies and lots of relics. I'm gonna go the risky route. Now, that being said, that was a pretty good run with the starting option, but it's fine. Yo, Shuriken! That's a pretty good relic. Oh, Lord! Membership card pantograph! I am so sad. We can't get either. There's another shop coming up, but honestly, I really like this option. We will go to the shop, but I won't look at it. Shuriken is a good relic, but it's also... Wow, we're gonna get 2 free elites. I freaking love it. I could get 1 free elite this path, but if we do this, we get 2 free elites. What the hell am I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. What do we get? Ginger? Can't become weakened? Oh, I hate it. You know, actually, we could take Endless Agony to get a strength upgrade. I think a Endless Agony is worth it. It's probably worth it to add in like an upgraded Blade Dance or Cloak and Dagger at some point, but whatever. Let's go this path. Oh, Dex up? I like it. We got some good stuff. Now, I'm not gonna go Shivs. I don't like Shivs as the silent. It's too inconsistent unless you have a Kunai. Da, 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 da. We're still gonna take a leg sweep, but okay. It's a Shiv deck. We have Shuriken, Kunai, Oddly Smooth Stone. Weird. Is this gonna be the mythical Shiv deck? Will we be able to actually make it work? It's still very risky because against enemies, you do need to be able to put up enough block early, but dude, this is a very interesting run. Like, extremely interesting. I think we definitely should fight the elites. I'm wary about fighting 2 though, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to go the risky route. I feel like if ever we're gonna have a chance to do the risky route and make it work for us, this is gonna be it. So let's just freaking do it. Endless Agony seems okay for a Shuriken build. It's exactly okay. We can do 21 damage plus 11. We can definitely kill you with the potion. So let's do that. It's decent for a... I still think a Catalyst is worth it, honestly. Just so that you can kill an enemy with poison in, like, 3 cards. Dude, you want to remove another card? Just, like, remove a defend at this point? Nah. Remove a strike. But, yeah, I still think it's worthwhile to... What the hell was I gonna say? I don't freaking know. I'm gonna wait for Catalyst to come around. Anyways, yeah, Endless Agony is still good. I would still prefer upgraded Blade Dances, but if you can't get it, you can't get it. Alright, Deadly Poison, Leg Sweep, Rusty Spoon to keep using Catalyst. I don't think it's that important, because if you take Rusty Spoon, you're gonna draw Shivs. Keep that in mind. We don't want to draw lots of Shivs. We want to be able to draw cards that give us Shivs. So that would be an extremely risky relic to take. It could be worthwhile if you have lots of draw, but I don't really see it working too well. So we just killed another elite. We got Peace Pipe. Finisher is a pretty good enabler with cheap attacks, but we only have Endless Agony neutralized right now. We don't have any other things that enable Shivs. So I kind of feel like upgrading. We'll get the leg sweeps going. Maybe we'll upgrade Catalyst first. We'll get Catalyst, and then we'll upgrade leg sweeps, and then we'll just start trying to add in Shivs. We're like, this always seems to happen. You get either cards that enable synergy and you don't get the relics, or you get relics that enable synergies and you don't get the cards. Because we have Shuriken and Kunai, but we haven't had any Shivs to show up. We have no Cloak and Daggers. It's like, come on, game. We are going to be debuffed next turn. No, the poison did it. Thank you. We're just going to get him to like 30 poison, and that should be enough to kill him very easily. In fact, he's at 45 right now if we Catalyst. We will Catalyst. We're 1 strength up, 2 dex up. Gotta love it. Not the best time for Piercing Wail, but if we're taking damage, you might as well play it. That's kind of where I think on the matter. The boss is dead. We're gonna live. We're gonna make it to the second act. And what the hell are we gonna take for our relic and card? Corpse Explosion. You could go Orrery and look for Shiv cards, but I'm gonna go Black Star, because we still haven't fought the Burning Elite, and I think we actually have a good Elite fighting deck here. We do get stronger as the fight goes on, ideally. It's not perfect, but in an ideal world we get stronger. So I'm kind of thinking we could go 3 Elite Path, or we could go 4 Elite Path on the right. I'm tempted to go 3 Elite Path. We have to fight 2, but there is a rest before the first ones. We have a poison deck, we have Corpse Explosion, we can handle crowds, Piercing Wail, Leg Sweep. If we play attacks, we get strength and dex up. But at the same time, I just want to I want to fight enemies to get Shiv cards. We need Shiv cards. We have none. It's like, come on, game, where's my Shivs? I don't know how to get the Shiv cards because we haven't had any opportunity to take any. Ugh. Damn it, game. Come on. You know you wanna. We do need to add in some because at this point we're not getting Shuriken or Kunai on any turn. And this freaking jerk is making me frail every turn. I kinda hate him. This turn's gonna suck. We're gonna take 10. I mean, if we can't the problem is that if we can't handle the first enemy that we fight on the floor, how are we gonna handle anything on the floor, including elites? We're stuck on the path we can't change, but like we're not doing any damage except for poison because we don't have any Shiv cards. Where's my Cloak and Dagger? Where's my Burst? Those are critically important cards in a Shiv deck. We've had 0 show up. I keep harping on that point, but it's a point worth harping on because it's frickin' true. Skewer you can play for 0, so you might be able to get Shuriken Kunai. I think you heal. I know that we could search for cards, and I know we should be, but I gotta heal. We want to kill you. It's unfortunate that Catalyst is discarded, but all we need is 16 poison on him with Corpse Explosion and everyone's dead. This turn's gonna suck, though. I mean, we can kill him. We can weaken 1, but we're still taking just a lot of damage. Man. The game has given me all the tools, but it hasn't given me the core component that makes these types of runs work right now. I'm so mad at Slay the Spire. Come on. I mean, it's enough block. We'll keep the weakness going for 1 more turn. Okay, they're all dead. Still took way more damage than I would have liked, and still no Shuriken, no Kunai. We could take Slice as a free attack to try to get Shuriken Kunai to work. And already it kind of did. It's not perfect, but at least we get 1 strength, 1 dex. Well, if we're gonna get, poison, let's do it on this turn. Or not poison, if we're gonna get vulnerable, let's do it on this turn. So we can purge 1 use of it, 1 turn of it. No, except we have to do it at the beginning of our turn to purge it. I think? I don't know, maybe. Either way, here's 18 damage that we can't block. I might as well just get 18 poison on him, honestly. it's worth more than putting up 5 block. I guess it would have been 6 block. We were frail, so I guess it was 5 block. And I'm just not playing these Endless Agonies for just no reason. Like, if I hit him, it's just gonna hit his armor, and then if I don't play them, maybe we can draw more in the future, and then we get another Catalyst, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, are we actually a Shiv deck, or are we a Catalyst deck? We have 2 Catalysts and 3 Poison cards. So now I'm thinking we're a Poison deck. The game is just not letting me be consistent about anything. 7, 9 is the kill. Poison you, so you're dead next turn. Gremlin Leader could attack, but maybe we'll draw Piercing Whale. No. And I don't even want to use the Catalysts, so we will take... I guess I could poison him with the Poison Potion, but let's wait for them to come back around. We're gonna take 19 damage on that turn, unfortunately. We discarded Corpse Explosion on the wrong turn. Gonna take 15, gonna take 19 damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only play 5 attacks this turn. You gotta kill the Fat Gremlin, because you don't want to be frail. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get him low. You live with 1 HP, and then you have to fight the next elite perfectly unless you heal. Gotta love it. If we get good draw, we can kill him, but you gotta get good draw. So I'm thinking 6 plus 5 is 11 damage. Put up enough block to live. Does 11 damage to each of the enemies. Gremlin Leader is not attacking this turn. And he's dead. Lovely. Heal to full. Toxic Egg. Good card. You know, I'll take a free deflect, but definitely not what we're looking for. Better get the strength and dex upgrade. 12 damage. 9, 7. That's more than enough block. But if we need to get 18, it's not enough block. But weakness means it's 16, means it is enough block. But we are going to be vulnerable? Yeah. Oh my god, 31 damage? I can't put up 31 block, so we are dead. I hate that, because it was such a weirdly good start, but with literally 0 Shiv cards, not even an infinite blades. We didn't find a single enabler for Shuriken Kunai. I absolutely hate it. That happens every frickin' time. And I didn't want to take the Energy Relic. Maybe we should have, but I didn't want to take it because I don't like giving enemies +1 strength without having a malaise in the deck. Or disarm if you're playing Ironclad. What are we going to take here? Early shop. Let's go for a relic. Possible early relic to make the run pop. And I will, I think, go the risky route up to the Burning Elite. Why not? Alright. So we do have 350 gold. That's enough for a rare relic if there's something good in the shop. I have to do 29 damage to you? We're gonna take 3. We need 3 strikes. Did not get 3 strikes, so you put up max block. Get 3 strikes or 2 strikes and a neutralize. There you go. Burning Elite gives 1 relic, but they also give you the key piece. Catalyst, Footwork. I think you definitely go Footwork. I think Poison works in Ascension 20 quite well. Even though it's useless right now, we're going to take it. I do like Vulnerability to remove negatives from an enemy. It's also good for just, you know, extra damage turn 1. And we could get a distraction for a free skill, but having it cost 1 doesn't seem that valuable, because maybe you just get like a garbage like catalyst that does nothing, or you get You just get a card that just does nothing, and it doesn't seem that worthwhile, does it? Like, what if you get a prepared? Who cares about a prepared if you're fighting Gremlin Knob? It's not the card that you want. Alright. Slime is dead. Long live the slime. We'll take a deflect. Get a question mark. Gain gold? There's no shop. Unless we go right path, but we're probably not going to have a lot of gold to get something anyways. I mean, we'll have to fight 2 elites anyways after that. I'm like, am I okay getting rid of 50 gold? Not really. It's 125 gold shift for 11 HP. It's probably worth it to take the gold. I don't like it, but I'm just being honest. I think it's probably worthwhile. Ka-tung. And actually, with Bag of Marbles, that opening backstab is pretty worthwhile. F it, let's go right path. F it, let's do it. Oh, hey! Hey, everybody! It's Shivs! F you, game. F you. Pain, regret. Lovely. Flechette's pain. 1,000 cuts neutralize. Neutralize, dodge, and roll. Regret, 1,000 cuts. Alright, I don't want any of those. I don't even want to go to the shop. Not with 100 gold. We're in a dodecahedron. Get that shit out of here. It's worthless. Alright, the benefit here is that we do get a lot of damage turn 1 with the vulnerability, but haha, this would be a good time to have Shuriken Kunai. Then we would get guaranteed +1 strength and +1 dex on turn 1 thanks to Ninja Scroll. Yeah, where have you heard that one before? Oh right, last run, when any Shiv card would have been nice to have. I swear this game just mocks me. It mocks me. No place to dump the curse. If there was, I would take it. Alright, so the sentries are going to lose their protections. We'll play a strength potion. I will also play a footwork. Dude, you know what? We've got pretty good damage turn 1. Should have probably played the block potion. Yeah, we've got pretty good damage turn 1, but that was also with the strength potion. This would be a good fight to have the runic pyramid on. Alright. There's only 1 sentry alive. All we want to do is draw, I mean, either 3 attacks or 2 blocks. 2 blocks! He's done it. Yeah, should have definitely used the block potion, but we'll just use it on the next elite fight if we choose to go that route. And, I mean, we could, but we're gonna have a, like, really low HP. I'm actually gonna rest. No, let's upgrade first. Let's get these backstabs upgraded. I need to do early damage, I think. $16 damage, or let's just use 1 strike. Everything else will go on the jawworm here. Like, that's pretty good. If we can just add in a lot of attacks, we're gonna be pretty happy with our turn 1 damage, I feel. Let's get a poison stab in here. Let's upgrade the other backstab. No, upgrade the... It's too slow. Upgrade the, yeah, upgrade the backstab. Let's do it. Let's see if we can't kill the slime quickly. We do have a potion to use if we need to. Hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you. This is like the most damage I've ever done turn 1 against this guy, it feels. Okay, perfect amount of HP. We're looking for 3 attacks. Playing Noxious would be nice, but it's not critical. Wow, we got 1 attack. 7, 7, plus 12. Dude, honestly, I think you split him. We're low on HP, but the Noxious will work the enemies. I think we're dead. We're exactly dead. Alright, we'll start again. We at least have a buff. Well, I guess we had a buff previously. What did we get? We got 250 gold for max HP. Ended up not being that worthwhile. What did we buy from the shop? What did we end up buying from the shop? Vulnerability and a backstab, that's what it was. Give me a rare card. I will take a die. It's not super amazing, but it is pretty good for damage output. We get a normality, which doesn't really matter too much. Unless we get neutralize in hand. It's a pretty bad rare card, though. Like, really the only rare card that you want to see is Corpse Explosion. Everything else is kind of garbage. Unless you get an Adrenaline, I suppose. That's also a pretty good one. Let's see. I'll take a Terror. I was tempted to grab the Poison Stab. Oh my god, this is so bad. And by bad, I mean good. And there's a Catalyst. Let's remove Normality. And, oh look, you removed Normality. You can't afford anything else except for a Cloak and Dagger. Look, I'm being forced into it. It's not my choice. Upgrade a card. Give me a free Terror. Then, we'll fight maybe 2 elites. But we're gonna go left pass so we can upgrade. Not a bad turn 1. Okay. Bane, dash, prepared. Give me a dash. Very good against the Gremlin Knob because you can put up block. I hate doing that, but, you know, the Terror is very important, and I did want the extra damage from the Shiv. Luckily, dash kept us pretty much alive on turn 2. Juzu Bracelet. I'll take a Blur. In certain situations it can work. I will also upgrade. Yeah, we can upgrade now. I'm moving fast, but it's like you can move fast. You know what I mean? Like it's a pretty easy early game set of options here. You go left, right. What do you play? Well, we only have like 5 cards, and there's no real question about what you play. Most of the cards are the damn same, so. And some of the choices are also really easy. Like, what do you do about Dreamcatcher? If you have to ask, you do not know the Dreamcatcher that I know. Give me the gold, then we'll rest. I will fight an elite, because I think we have a pretty low start. I will anger the mushrooms. Vulnerability protection would be very nice later in the run. And by later of the run, I of course mean against the heart. The only enemy where vulnerability matters, except not really. It seems like on floor 1 you do get a lot of vulnerability though. Okay, if we Terror you, die everyone, strike you, you're dead, you're low, you're alive, you're alive. I think we want to Terror. I think we want to do it like that. Terror, die. Strike you. We'll put up some block. Yeah, because likely you're going to be attacking. I guess, yeah, we should have terrorized the one on the right because that's the one who's more likely to attack. I guess I did that kind of in a weird order. But we do have lethal anyway, so we might as well play our footwork. I hit the wrong enemy, actually. Just clicked and dragged on the wrong guy. That was my bad. You're still dead, but I hit the wrong one. Malaise. Okay, I gotta say, I love the Malaise. It's a great card. I like having it. Immediately I feel more confident about, like, 3rd act, 2nd act even. but we still gotta get there. Give me a die. Well, what do you know? Let's also make... You know what? Screw melees. We'll play it if we get energy, or if we draw it, rather, in the future, but let's just keep going. Okay. What do I think about my relics right now? Let's think. Are they good? No. So I guess the answer is I don't really enjoy them necessarily, but let's see what we get out of this fight. You never know. Maybe we'll get something totally amazing. Something that just makes the deck work. Bird-faced Urn. Does incentivize powers. We do have another chance at Catalyst. Like, we have no other poison cards. I love Catalyst, I love poison, but we just literally do not have any other poison cards right now. How can I take a Catalyst if we haven't even seen a poison? I want to smoke bomb. I want to smoke bomb because I know what's going to happen. We're going to die to the slimes when they split, I think. But we'll try. God damn it, we'll try. Maybe we should have saved the... Roll one block over. Maybe we should have saved the die for after they split, but I think you just want to go hard early, right? Do as much damage as quickly as possible. Alright. Okay. We're gonna take a moment. We're gonna stretch. I'm going to need a new map. You're gonna need a new freaking life! Which Niao, luckily, is gonna provide. We're gonna take a drink. And we're gonna try again. The struggle is part of the journey. Let's do it. Okay. Get a stronger drink. Yeah, playing these Ascension 20 runs, I do want to pull something out of the closet. Out of the cabinet. Choose a card, random common relic, 2 random colorless cards, random boss relic. Random common relic, HP plus 7. It's actually not that bad. HP is very nice to have. Pathing. 3 elites, lots of question marks, likely to die. But I don't really like the idea of middle path burning elite. Let's go early shop, see what we can get. Pretty bad turn 1 draw. Not that bad turn 2 draw, but we really need 4 more strikes and a neutralize to come around to kill him. We do have a neutralize coming up, but can we even afford to put up max block this turn? We can kill him with 3 strikes, but not 2 strikes and a neutralize. So I think you accept 3, just to make sure he dies next turn. Yeah, he's not even dead this turn, but luckily we have enough defends. And he would not be dead on this turn if we didn't do that. So I think we made the correct call. Dodge and roll, deflect, outmaneuver. Give me a... Give me a deflect. Well-laid plans and Runic Pyramid make deflect very good to have. I think here we're going to want a Crippling Cloud and a Piercing Whale. Those are 2 amazing cards. I think we are definitely going to get rid of a card. If we get rid of Crippling Cloud, it's 10 HP. I'm going to get rid of a Defend instead. I wish we had a rare card, but that's okay. Doing 9 damage. This is not enough block. But if we defend Piercing Wail, we take none. I hate not getting Crippling Cloud out there, but it'll come back around. Ideally on a turn when this guy is not attacking. But at 2 energy, it is kind of tough to play. Well, you're gonna take 9. No option that turn, unfortunately. Jawworm is dead, though. Would love a bandage right now. Just give me like a simple bandage up. Or regen potion, that works as well. I'll take a backflip. Don't love it, because it's only 5 block, the same as a standard... Well, you're gonna die anyways. Same as a standard defend, but it's okay. Gonna take another 3. Maybe we should have played the regen potion early, but you know, you're definitely hoping to kill these types of enemies faster than we are right now. Also, we definitely had lethal, but it's okay. We just need one extra strike. Why not give up Ring of the Snake on higher ascension levels? Because people make fun of me for giving up the Ring of the Snake, so I'm keeping Ring of the Snake. But I really should get rid of it, because getting a good starting relic is pretty strong. I just hate that if you get a bad boss relic by giving up your starting relic, you have to go and fight this boss to get that option back, and it's a pain. It takes too long, you know? I'm gonna use the block potion. Ring of the Snake is what keeps the Silent from dying early on. Not if you get a good boss relic. Ring of the Snake is not all it's cracked up to be. Is it good? It's okay. Is it the be-all end-all of the Silent deck? Hell no. I'd much rather have extra energy instead of the extra card draw. But the problem is that you're very unlikely to get extra energy without a negative that might screw you. And then if you get Hovering Kite, you're just dead. Like, if you get Hovering Kite, you might as well just Alt F4. It's a hit or miss with getting rid of your starting relic, but sometimes it's a really big hit. Runic Pyramid? Oh, Runic Pyramid would be like the ideal swap for Ring of the Snake, I feel. Can't take him. I would love to take Escape Plan, but against this guy, it would kill you. I really do think that. I think that one card might kill you against this guy. Now, unfortunately, he's going to kill us because we've output no damage against him. Gonna hit for 33. He does have 8 poison, so we don't have to hit him for much. I think we did get him, but only barely. We have to fight 2 more elites on this path, I believe. But it's gonna be tough. There's no way of healing. No discard. Don't need draw. Take a Bouncing Flask. Remove a strike. Again, I'm doing it quickly, but I think that the options are pretty straightforward. We have a Deflect, which is actually perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it means we take no damage on this turn, and every enemy is weak. But we did no damage because all of the poison damage was completely negated. But we do have Mercury Hourglass, which is helping a great deal. Give me a Prepared. Dump a Daze. Bouncing Flask. Strike. The worst Bouncing Flask ever. And then... we got some really good draw on this turn. Good enough that we're gonna freaking live. Well, we're gonna live over that turn anyways, but now we have to draw blocks or kill the middle enemy. Alright, you know, you don't always win with the silent, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you need more HP. You start with strawberries, but it's not enough, 'cause you need more HP. Zero chance of a guaranteed free elite. Could go max HP. You could still go for the free combats to get some momentum. And then you probably want to still skip the shops to see what you can get. Take a poison stab. I will definitely take pain. This really makes me regret not hitting up the shop, but if we did this in a different order, we wouldn't have gotten Warp Tongs, which is just a 10 out of 10 relic. Warp Tongs is the first start that actually makes me feel good about what we've got going on. That's how much I believe in Warp Tongs. Warp Tongs is amazing. The only thing we need is card removal. We didn't get it, but that's okay. We keep also drawing pain on turn 1, which is just the worst thing in the world, but, you know, we only have a deck that is quite small, let's be honest. It's quite freaking small. 17 cards, we're drawing 7 on turn 1. Is it 7 or 8? 7. Good freaking lord. Could you guys not? I'd rather take not 16 damage, so we're gonna do it like that. Skewer, Quick Slash. I'll take a Skewer. If you draw it on Gremlin Knob, you're gonna be happy with the damage you can do at least. And we did add in a lot of attacks, so we're likely to get more value from Flex on this turn. And even if you don't, you can still use it with a Skewer at least. You know. 36 damage. We have to do 36 more damage to not take any on this turn. We got very close. I'm surprised at how close we did get. Anyways, you're dead. Mummified Hand, very good. Makes me think that maybe we can get Warp Tongs for card upgrades, Mummified Hand, add in powers, play cards for free. Kinda like it. Kinda like it a lot. Please get rid of pain. Thank you. Oh my god, this... I hate these guys. They are the worst. Gremlin Wizard is going to do 30 damage. Sneaky Gremlin's doing 10 every turn. We're now weak and frail. I hate him. I hate him so much. Like, what the hell do you do here? I guess you just do 15 damage and wipe 1. And then next turn you're gonna get hit for 41? 40? No, he's still weak, so we're not getting hit for 41. Will we live? No. Ultimate Blast? You son of a gremlin. You son of a gun gremlin. Let's keep going. If only I'd taken Endless Agony. Yeah, I could have done 3 damage twice. It's exactly what we need. Hey, a free elite path. Second free elite path on the left, which is actually a little bit better, I think. Let's go for it. I like the shop. The shopportunity. Take a dash. Take a Piercing Wail. I think those are pretty easy additions early. And I do like the free deflects. Now, I wasn't even paying attention. We are definitely not going to get a free elite, which is just garbage. Should have definitely done this in a different order, but we'll take Infinite Blades instead of Envenom in that case. At least we'll get a free attack every turn. You have 24 HP. You have 14 HP. Well, we can't kill you. It'll have to be next turn, and we're going to be frail, so we're probably going to be taking all the damage from the left man. All but 3. Going to take 7. To take 7 on this fight is actually not that bad. This is a very tough fight. Especially when you have basically a vanilla deck just with 3 additions to it. Can't afford anything. What's our deck look like? Dash, Piercing Wail, Deflect. Dump a Defend. Give me an upgrade on... I mean, you probably want an upgrade on Dash. More block and more damage. It's pretty good. If ever you need it, you're going to be happy to have it. Bum 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 ba-dum-ba-dum. You know, maybe there you actually save Piercing Wail, because if you get debuffed, Piercing Wail still blocks more than a defend. Like right now it only blocked 1 extra point of damage, but on the next cycle it would have blocked potentially 5 more, and then on the next cycle it would have blocked 6 more. So it might be worthwhile to save that Piercing Wail. Play it after you get debuffed. Can we kill him? I still have to ask the question, can we kill him? Yes, only barely, but there you go. Pantograph is a great relic. If we can make it to the boss fight, this thing can turn your run around. I will take Ninja Scroll, even though it's not that good for us right now. It's just more damage turn 1, which I think is pretty imperative. Need more attacks. We got 1 attack out of a draw potion. Oh man. Okay. That's fine. It's gonna happen, you know? You're not gonna get free elites. You're not gonna get a winning run every run. I just wish it was more than 1 out of every 15 runs that we could get past the first GD floor. Okay. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. There is a possible free elite path. Let's go for it. Ninja Scroll Innate Terror is pretty good. Yeah, that's why I was like a Ninja Scroll plus the vulnerability on turn 1 is really good. I do like that combination. Let's remove a basic defend. Let's go all in. Question card. Like it, especially if you can get the busted crown. Give me a predator. We are going to get a free elite. Give me a curse. We're going to upgrade terror to make it free, so we can actually output a little bit of damage, except against these guys, I suppose. But they will still die. Okay, we got Blood Vial. Honestly, I kind of like the start that we have right now. Blood Vial, very nice. Question card, you know, turn this into a busted crown. You're gonna love life. And we are a little bit of a, like, offensive focus, which I don't love. I, you know, much prefer to go the poison route, but, you know, we can only play around with what the game has decided to give us. And what the game has decided to give us is a mixed bag, I think. I think we should go for the Burning Elite with Preserved Insect. We should be able to do it. Not really what you're looking for turn 1, but if we do it like this, the upgraded Crippling Cloud, if we get it, will kill both. Now, unfortunately, we can't kill either one with a single strike, but all we really want is the upgraded Crippling Cloud to make sure they both die. Okay, so let's look. Crippling Cloud, Terror, Predator, Backstab. You could go Bane instead of Deadly Poison for a little bit more physical damage. Yeah, this is a good turn 1. Honestly, you Nightmare Backstab, and he's dead on the next turn. Pretty decent fight against Gremlin Knob, killing him in 2 turns. Backstab, 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 Bane. You get Lantern. I think you do take another backstab. That early offense really does help. I think we'll go Bane. Once you play Crippling Cloud, that's gonna be free, basically. I think here we might as well remove the curse, because it's gonna cost us 75 gold to remove it anyways. It just costs us HP, which is not that bad, going up against Hexaghost anyways. Here, let's get the Predator upgrade for just, again, more offense. It does cost 2 energy, which sucks, but it's okay. And then, you Predator, you Bane, you Neutralize. Why not play the backstabs? Why play them? Why not wait and then play them once you play Terror to make this guy take more damage? Because we're going to be playing the other cards when we draw them anyways. So I mean, what I'm thinking is something like this. Something like this. We'll draw the backstabs next turn with 1 block, and that 1 block is probably enough. So I think we've got this Hexaghost. That's a pretty bad draw, though. We might have to play the Flex Potion at some point, but for right now, I like what we've got. Honestly, we have to kill you within 2 turns. I think you play the Bane. We're gonna draw 2 burns. I don't think there's a way that we can kill him next turn. He's gonna do 36 damage, but he will be weak, which means he's gonna do 18, 24. You coward. You're gonna make me use my potion. Luckily we had him. You know, luckily he was dead, but that was scary. I don't like bullet time without having a ton of backflips or an upgraded bullet time or a well-laid plans or anything else that gives you draw. And Venom's too expensive and you have to spend a rest to make it good. Doppelganger is the only one that I feel like could be decent because you can always play it for 0 if it's upgraded, or just like play it to dump it from your hand. And we will take Velvet Choker, which means that we cannot take any shivs, which is not that bad. Okay, 253 gold. We could go to a shop. I like this left path. We do have to fight 1 elite. Actually, no, we could skip the elite and then skip those elites. Yeah. Let's see what the shop has. It might have something amazing. You never know. Here, I'm just gonna play him. Because we might end up... I mean, I really don't want to, but we might end up playing Terror just to dump the protection. But no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to play Terror for damage. Right, Velvet Choker. I just literally completely forgot about it. What else is there to say? Oops. We took a lot of unnecessary damage on that turn. You really like Anchor. You really like Leg Sweep. Not the cards we're looking for, but I think they are the best ones there. I do like getting the Bloody Idol, 5 healing every combat. It's pretty dope. I don't need to knock this guy down, he's dead to the poison. Bum 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 bum. We don't need to knock you down. We should knock down the bird that's buffing. In fact, we don't need to because he's dead to the poison now. Okay. Crippling Cloud paying dividends. Okay. It's a weird build. I mean, it's not a... I can't really... You don't really build, I feel, in this Ascension mode. You just deal. And we've dealt with what life has given us our lemons by taking Velvet Choker. You know, that's kind of just what it's boiled down to. We've done what we could. Blue Candle. Not terrible, but not really what we're looking for. If we skip elites, we could upgrade. You know, I really don't want to have to fight multiple elites, but let's fight one. I'll fight one elite. We do have Preserved Instinct, so we can make it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue Candle lets you exhaust curses, which sometimes is useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough energy. Well, 6. I think we will get Book of Stabbing, which is good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was not bad. Please go away so I can see what's going on behind you. We're gonna go Piercing Wail here. We have time to upgrade. Dude, you wanna go for more elites? Heavy elite, second act? F it, why not? Let's go all in. I'm down. Orichalcum's not amazing, but if you don't have block, it's 6 block. Give me a Dagger Spray. Yeah, you've done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have to start counting our cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think we can get him next turn? With the extra card draw, maybe. 1, 2, 3. I really like putting the poison on him, waiting. We can play Terror this turn and then hit him hard. The Gremlin Wizard is doing nothing. Yeah, that was good. Maybe we actually have a strong run. I feel like if we fight the Slavers, we might be in for a bit of a hard time, but so far, it's working, weirdly enough. That was an upgraded footwork? Dude, that's really good luck. Let's go for the upgraded Piercing Wail. We're likely to fight the Slavers, and that's a really good card to have against them. Let's also play a Power Potion. I will play a Envenom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Killed 1! That's pretty good. Not poisoned. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's poisoned! Oh, let's go! Envenom with Bane is definitely the correct option. I didn't even think about it, but that is absolutely what you want. Curse Immunity, where's that Normality encounter? That's a very good point. I do like the Normality encounter on the 3rd act. You can only get it 3rd act. Bag of Marbles. Calculated Gamble is not what you want. Bouncing Flask for a little bit of extra poison. Could help keep the poison going. We have 4 energy. I'll take it. Snake Plant. You... Honestly, this might be a ghost in a jar. It's 5 cards. 6. Actually... Starting with 10 block definitely means that this is not Ghost in a Jar. You take 3 damage. And then ideally you kill him on this turn, which is not going to happen. But we can make him weak. One, 2, 3. I think you slow play it. You'll take another 4. You're just waiting on Terror. There you go. Son of a gun. He's got 1 HP. I'll make the sound effect again. It's not what we're looking for. I don't know what we're looking for in this deck. It's just kind of working. Finisher can work here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. We'll get a lot of extra energy in card draw. The energy is nice for Crippling Cloud. The card draw is nice as well. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Should have played Predator. We had enough. Did we have? No, we had to play Leg Sweep to take none. Now that I think about it. Hit you, you're dead. Thank you, Terrorize. Catalyst. I think it's always worth adding in 1, even if you don't play it. At least on the turn in which you draw it. Now, what are you? You are the Bronze Automaton. My lord, you suck. Let's get Bouncing Flask upgraded. We definitely want to purge the artifacts so we can apply Terror. I'm not going to play Terror. I will play Leg Sweep. I'll play Writhe as well. But this is not a Terror opportunity. We're going to wait on it. This is what I wanted. There you go. Now they're going to steal cards. They're going to steal Doppelganger and one of these 4 uncommon cards. So I think we just block and take 6. We got to play Footwork, so don't steal that, please. Oh, why did I open up my mouth? And I'm attacking the wrong enemy, I'm realizing, but that's okay. I started attacking him and I'm like, whoops, wrong enemy. Whoops, all ones. Oh. Let Orichalcum block some. Don't even play the block potion, I feel. Prioritize powers? That would really suck if they prioritized powers. They'd be the most annoying enemies in the world. Which means I certainly believe it. $58 damage. Well, you footwork, you sweep, you defend. Take 21. It's not that bad. There's Terror. Now we can output big damage. I hope. 30 damage. I already played Crippling Cloud, didn't I? Or, Piercing Wail. I'm gonna save Catalyst. I really want to be able to play Catalyst to get him to like 40, not 10. $24. 36. This might be a good Ghost in a Jar. I think even if you play the block potion, you're taking lethal, so I want to do it like that. And then I think you Predator and try to draw Catalyst. I think this might end up killing him if we draw Catalyst. We might not have to draw Catalyst, but it is a definite KO with Catalyst. Well, you gotta kill him. So we did kill him. We are at least gonna make it to the third act. Remove 2 cards or gain energy. We have 4 energy, we don't need 5. 4 is good enough. So I think I'm gonna go Empty Cage. We can purge a Curse and a Strike. It's not a 10 out of 10, but it helps. Every little bit helps. And we've already fought the Burning Elite, so all we need to do is get the key piece and then get out. So if we have to get the key piece and get out, we would like to fight right path, I think, so we can hit up a lot of upgrades. And late question marks. If we can hit the normality with Orichalcum, get 2 normality, get 999 gold, be in a good spot. I like that event if you can get it to happen. Dude, honestly? That was a really good turn. So, 2 enemies are already dead. Unfortunately, we can't kill the 3rd enemy, but we're taking no damage thanks to Orichalcum. We have to output... Well, that's enough. Deadly Poison, Blur, Leg Sweep. We have 1 leg sweep. I will add in a 2nd leg sweep. It is a good card and it's pre-upgraded. Even over the Blur. And honestly, the upgrade did, I think, change it, in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, if it wasn't upgraded, maybe you do go Blur there, so you can roll over block if you get a lot, but because it's upgraded, I think you go for it. Okay, I kind of like the deck we have right now. It's not really a... It's not really an offensive deck with terror, and it's not really a poison deck because we only have a couple of poison cards in it, but we can still make poison work and we can still make physical damage work. We're kind of straddling the line, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But cards like Bane do make sense because we can do 20 damage or 30 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. It feels nice. I think it's worth a potion. This guy sucks. I don't think we can wait for Catalyst to come back around, which is why I did that. And we want to make sure that Banes can work. But we need to get poison stacked up very quickly. I'm looking for like a burst into a... Ugh. I'm looking for a burst into a bouncing flask, but it's really freaking late to show up. Dude, you just Predator. You do as much damage as possible. We're gonna take 12, and he's doing 60 on this turn, and we have to live for 2 more turns after this. Fucking lovely. Okay, we're gonna take 15. Alright, we're gonna make it out of the fight alive at least, which, honestly, I was worried about even getting that far. These are not worth it. I don't think the shop is worth it. You know, we don't have a ton of gold. I'd rather just go to the shop on the next act if we live. Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. What do we have? We have backflips, turn 1 vulnerability, poison, some blocks, a crippling cloud, a catalyst. No, I don't think we can do it. I don't think we're strong enough. Give me a burst, crippling cloud, easiest decision I've ever had to make. That's not bad. I played the wrong card. I forgot that we only had enough energy to play the 3 cards instead, or 3 energy worth of cards, I should say. Honestly, take 7. I don't want him to hit for like 30, which he would maybe have done. I don't know. But this is a very good turn for blocking. Nine damage. Well, I can't kill you. However, I can do 30, which brings you down to 54. Then you'll gain block. And then this will do another 17, which means it'll do another 40 total. You'll have 14 HP. I can't hit you for 14 after that. So, I think you just Bouncing Flask and then end turn. It'll kill him, but we'll take 9 damage. But I don't have any block. If I Predator him, he could kill me. So I think you just say, oh, it's actually only 3 damage thanks to Orichalcum. So I think that's definitely the correct option. Dodge and roll does work with the footwork. Then we're gonna upgrade. Let's get the Catalyst upgraded even before Burst, because of the fact that we have Velvet Choker. We need better cards as opposed to more cards. And we did get the correct event for the Omamori pickup, but unfortunately we don't have the option. You get guaranteed I am war, guaranteed I am awake, but then your third option is 50-50 I am healthy or I am rich. And you really want I am rich, but we don't get that option. I really wish you could get all 4 options, because I really like being rich. My name is Richie Rich. We can easily fight a first floor boss. Like, that's not a problem, I don't think. It's just not what we wanted. So, Catalyst, Fen, Survivor. It's doing 12 damage. Terror. You're gonna not flip over this turn, but you'll flip over next turn. And then we just have to hit you for 3 damage. You're technically dead. I mean, easy fight. That's what you're looking for. Bird-faced Urn, we have exactly 1 power. I was gonna say 0, and then I had to think about it. We have 1 power. And we did hit a shop. Take a Noxious, remove a Strike. We'll take Regen, Noxious, remove a Strike, take Panacea. It's okay. It's not bad. We do have to fight an elite, actually. That's kind of scary. I did not think that we had to fight an elite on this path, but yeah, I guess it was a guaranteed elite fight. I mean, it's a guaranteed elite fight on the left path as well, so I don't think we went the wrong way. I don't think. This is not good. I have to take Flower. We have the energy, we don't need Flower. We gotta get Noxious out there. We need to be able to play Bane. Gonna take 7, 8. It's not that bad. Gonna take 13. Oh, there's my terror. I was looking for that. Well, it doesn't matter, you're dead. But we are still gonna get hit by Constriction. Yeah, one last Constriction before the end. A second Transient? Didn't we just fight this guy? I feel a little bit cheated. At At least we got 21 poison on him on turn 1 instead of having to do that on turn 5, but still. A little annoying that we have to fight this guy again. Give me a footwork. Noxious. Bane. Burst. Serve. Taking no damage, luckily, but I thought we had one more energy. Okay, Bouncing Flask. Dagger Spray. This is better block than a Piercing Wail, technically. Taking 2 damage. Not that bad. We have to survive 2 more turns. We have to survive 1 more turn. Alright. Not bad. I think we had a much better fight the second time around, too. Dodge and roll is 7 block twice, but I'm still gonna say no. Dude, why not? Take a strike. I'm gonna play Piercing Wail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 100 damage turn 1, just under, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Panacea, Burst, Leg Sweep. Noxious. Out of energy. I don't know why, but I keep thinking that maybe we have more energy than we do. But we definitely do not. Here come the burns. Ideally, we're going to kill him before he rolls back around, though. Gonna take more damage, another 15. We can rest before the boss fight, though. I definitely think we should, though, because of the whole, this is double boss thing. And I do worry about double bosses. I'll take an upgraded dodge and roll because it's upgraded. And we will rest. We're at full health. Let's do it. We finally made it to the 3rd act boss, at least. Took a while, good god. Panacea. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll lose 1 plated armor. You're hitting for the same amount of damage. 1, 2, 3. Keep forgetting that Crippling Cloud is very expensive. Urgh. I mean, if you burst Survivor, that's your turn, but I don't think it gets any better than that. You don't play Terror, but, you know, you might want to save it for after he splits, so you can do as much damage as quickly as possible. It's a thought. 1, 2, 3. We got a lot of 2-cost cards. Gotta pay attention to those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only have 5 cards next turn, but we will have extra energy and draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna save the Catalyst as well. I think if we save Catalyst, we're gonna be happy. And I know I did play Piercing Wail, but... ugh. That's a bad turn. Okay, all we need to do is survive this turn. Honestly, take 1. Now he's gonna split. We can't kill him. So if we can't kill him, I think we should say to ourselves, hey, let's get some extra block next turn. And we have 6 cards. And then we go hard. So we have draw reduction. We're gonna live with 3 HP. Oh no, I forgot to count the block in. Well, now we're dead. I should have played Predator. Thought we had not enough draw, but we actually had the exact opposite problem. Or no, we did have not enough draw. I thought we had enough draw. We had the opposite problem. Anyways, Time Eater killed us. He's a jerk. We out.